everyone, we made it. This is the last section of Algebra 2. 8H, trigonometric identities. This is also my favorite section. Okay, so in this video we're going to look at problem A on page 51. So the directions are asking us to use the reciprocal identities in order to simplify. So the reciprocal identities are up here on page 51. So the problem is asking us to use these reciprocal identities in order to simplify the problem as much as possible. Generally, when it's asking us to simplify, that usually means we don't want to have fractions in our answer, and it also means we want to have as few terms as possible. So let's see what we can do. Right now we have two terms, tangent and cosine. Let's see if we can simplify it so we only have one. So let's see what we got. Tangent is defined as sine over cosine. So I'm going to go ahead and rewrite tangent in our problem as sine over cosine. The tangent is sine over cosine. Okay? Times cosine. Now let's see if anything cancels out in our problem. If not, then we might want to redefine cosine as something else. But let's see if anything cancels out first. So remember, we can put any number over 1, and now we can just multiply two fractions straight across. So sine times cosine on the top is just sine times cosine. So on the top, we just have sine times cosine. And on the bottom, or the denominator, we have cosine times 1, which is the same thing as cosine, since cosine times 1 is cosine. Okay, now does anything cancel out? Well, remember that cosine divided by cosine is just 1, since any number divided by itself is 1. So cosine can cancel out. And we're left with sine. Cool. Now we just have one term, and it's not a fraction. So our answer is simplified as much as possible. Notice we could have rewrote sine as 1 over cosecant, but then our answer would have a fraction in it, and we're trying to avoid that. So we know that our answer can just be sine, and is simplified as much as possible. So that's it for problem A. In the next video, we'll go over problem B. Until then, see ya.